Hi, Arnie. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Carol. Alicia, I just said a prayer for you. How is everybody doing? Yeah, that carousel you said you were going to do? Someday I'll do it. A puzzle. Boy, is my stomach talking right now. Your situation, Alicia, me and my mother went through it. It must have been 2 days, and the first day they said if we had to use it, just use it. But the second day, they told us not to use it. I says, "Well, how do you expect us to go pee and poo?" They go, "I don't know how." I went, "I'm just gonna squat in the shower and do it." And he goes, "No, you cannot do that." I says, "Well, you better get it fixed soon because I gotta pee." So they says, "You mean that we can't take a lunch break?" No, no, because if we can't pee, you can't eat. That's what I told them. All right, Carolyn. That's good, Carol. Right. Okay. Oh, that felt good to get that out. Sometimes I feel the sneeze coming and coming and coming and coming and coming, and then all of a sudden it goes back away. I'm like, oh my gosh, stop. If you gotta sneeze, sneeze. Don't keep going away. What the heck? I'm gonna have a cookie. Remember one time there was double-decker Oreos, and my mom didn't get those. She got the regular ones. It was like twice as much as money. She goes, "Oh, I bought you two of these for the price of that. You just take another cookie, um, apart and put that on that." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, there we go." Mm. Hey, Cindy Lee, how are you? Hope you're well. I told my brother those cookies are not gonna last long. Hey, once they're gone, they're gone. Thank you, Carol. I'm surprised. You're the only one that said it. There's usually a whole line of people to say it, which is fine. I didn't even stay awake long enough to see Alley Cat's live because she went on an hour or so later. I was going to do Twitch after her. Of course, I fell asleep. So I'm going to have to change the time I go on Twitch, everybody. If she's going to be late. Now, she does stream earlier in the day on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Maybe at around 1:30, 2 o'clock. So those days I'll definitely will stream on Twitch at night. Because then if I'm starting to get tired, I'll go on. Well, before I get tired. Of the people here that was in my stream yesterday when I was playing the music, how many of you liked it? So what you do with the white pot, you just get this green and go lighter. Okay, now you get a yellow. It could be any yellow. Let's try this yellow. Hey, Izzy. What? Okay. Is Izzy grumpy today? What's going around? I'm definitely taking a nap today, I have to say. I'm gonna lay down on my bed after this. Cover up all night. and just take a nap until I wake up. Should have waited to get dressed. But hey, Izzy, I found out they're lifting your a lockdown or season it or whatever they call it. Yeah, I know. I know. All you can do in life is move on. Don't let anything eat at you because you're going to be miserable your whole life. That's why people ask me, they message me, they says, no, this is not a real account. And they message me on Instagram. But I didn't really want to get my name out because you know how people are. And I responded, yeah, all right, just tell me what's on your mind. I went, don't let things eat at you because it's just going to make you miserable. Because right now you're miserable. Try to move on. And that day I moved on and I told that person thank you. And they got rid of that account because she goes, now how can I get rid of this account? I went, delete it. And then she deleted it. It just says Australia is lifting it. That's for weird. When you have long hair gets everywhere. Mm. Mm. I seen it. All right. I guess I was seeing things because I seen it. All right. I'm just gonna get my new one because this one I think is done. Throw it in the bin, and you can go back in there. Okay, go ahead. This you don't need really sharp. Okay. What you can do is just believe her and say, okay, that you're glad that she's okay. Yeah, it's fine. I did up there. Okay. Hi, Kay. How are you? My stomach is grumbling so loud. All right, Alicia. I'm okay, thank you. No, there's two more leaves. That's okay. Oh, I like that, Izzy. That's so nice. Yes, Melanie, we all love you. We see you. Not. I wish we did see you. Is that a cake? Hmm. Should I do? I have to do the flower the same thing. Oh, you're funny. It's in the picture. I don't have cake. I can't help it. There's no cake. Cake wouldn't last long in my house. I remember at my birthday. And before that, we had a cake here too. But for my birthday, Danielle got me a cake. And that cake was so good, man. But whenever I was hungry for lunch, I had a big piece of cake. Mm-hmm. It had to be eaten. Jonah says, why are you eating the cake again? I'm like, wait, you want me to let it sit there and get stale? Oh, all the other people in the house can use this. My brother, he doesn't really care for chocolate cake that much. Welcome back, Alicia. All right, Izzy, go to Cindy Lee's. But I have mega stuffed Oreos. They won't last today. That's why I'm tired because I had a couple. Make up, Michelle. When I was a kid, I used to call this inside part the flower. All the rest I thought was leaves. Until this kid caught me and says, "No, that's the whole flower." I'm like, oh, my stomach is like grumbling trying to digest the cookies. We rehomed our space heater because we thought this the heater in the sunroom would get fixed sooner. We had to pick up another space heater. It's too cold out there. I was gonna move downstairs, but I'll probably end up disturbing him if I go live. So I'm most likely gonna stay up here, except for the night before we leave. Yeah, because everything's gonna be put in the car the night before. Everything, except for my devices, will stay inside. Air mattresses, and I'll just put mine in the dining room and sleep there. Oh, but one day I was, hey Bridget, how are you? But one day I was feeling so aggravated. I think people was laughing and picking on me and stuff. Out of good humor, of course, not to get me upset. I felt like so aggravated. I felt like breaking my polys and I put down the pencil and went, I'm gonna go. Love, don't judge, peace out. And I ended. I took the longest nap, and people was messaging me, and I was ignoring them. Finally answered them. They said, "What happened? Why did you end it so soon?" And I went, "I didn't want to tell them the truth." I said, "Oh, I was getting tired." If I said the truth. I think eventually I did tell them the truth. Thank you. But we have two things getting fixed next week. Well, this week. Tomorrow's the septic tank. Thursday is electrical. I'm guessing we'll be without power for a while, which is fine. I'll just put my tray near the window where the light is and color that way. I remember one point my mom bought the powdered milk only because it's cheaper. In Alaska, the milk was almost $5 a gallon. Um, I woke up pretty early. That's why I was actually starting to fall asleep a second ago. I didn't even drink all my coffee yet. So my mom was substitute the milk for powdered milk, which I was okay with. My sister's the one that flipped out on it. I don't like powdered milk. I want real milk. My dad said, "This is real milk, and it's cheaper. You'll drink this." Once in a while, my mother will get a gallon of milk, only because get a new gallon because she uses the same jug. So I have watched my mom. How do you do it? Make it taste so natural. And she put a little extra powder in there. She made it warm the night before. And my dad didn't know this, but put some sugar in it. What? Made a tad sweet. Not that much. It was like 2 tablespoons of sugar. Lenovo Smart Tab. Huh? Oh, yummy, Alicia. Test message from me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. It's all set. Don't answer my huh. So I'm stopping a second and trying to wake up. I will be taking a nap. Yes, I said I was going to take a nap, and I never lay down. I think I went to hang out with my brother a little bit, and then I was going to take the nap, and then I stayed down there. So got another tablet. It was half price. Oh, hey, why not? A new cell phone, and the dealer came with the tablet, so she took it. She had like 6 tablets because her kids got a new phone and they got a tablet, so they didn't want it. The mother says, "Well, someone's gonna need a tablet for Christmas or birthdays and stuff." So she was all collecting them in the closet. He said, "You might as well use them. They might be obsolete soon." She goes, "Well, that's true." So she had twin boys, only 2 years old, and put a whole bunch of fun games on there for them. And it says, "There you go. There's your new tablets." Well, they were smart 2-year-olds. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Sorry, 3 years old. They're almost 4. And you go, "Is this an early birthday present?" Yes, because I couldn't wait to give them to you. I'm too excited. Are you too excited to give us more? Because she had a couple did two different generations of kids. Some was already out of the house. Some was teenagers still living in the house, and she had the twin boys. Because she was a teen mom, then an adult mom twice. See, the boys, the younger boys, was she had four girls and two boys. The twin boys was a surprise. The follow, how did that happen? The boy said, "Well, that hot night we had." Oh yeah, oof, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Then they moved to California. I never seen them again. Never heard from him again. Let me just say that. You know how people are when they move. Yeah, sometimes they forget about their old friends and they find new friends, which is fine as long as they're happy. I didn't have very much friends, so plus a true friend will never forget their friends. Remember that. My brother says, "Did you eat all your cookies yet?" I went, "No." He says, "Well, we did it before." I'm like, "Yeah, that's true." And I told him, he says, "You know what I believe?" He goes, "What?" The cookies are gone. The cookies are gone. I mean, that's what my mom said about our Halloween candy. At first, she made me keep it in the living room. She went to the bathroom, and ran out there, got my candy, put it underneath my pillow, and pretended I was asleep. Because I had a lot. Because when we were kids, we would say, "Can we have some more of our Halloween candy?" My parents would say, "Oh my God, you ate all that." I'm like, "I had two pieces. There's no way I ate all it, Father." I went, "You thieves. They ate all my candy." So this time I put it underneath my pillow at first. But then I found a place underneath my bed to put it. So I had my bed away from the wall like that much, and it was open. So I would get a couple, and there you go. I must have happened to you, Kenny. I went, I hid it, and I never left it underneath of there when I was at school. I hid it somewhere. One time the kids laughed at me because I brought it with me. I says, "My mom takes it." The teacher went, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." She says she only had one when five was missing because I count. We had the sandwich bag, so I put each kind in a sandwich bag, and I put a number on there. And I did that after she kept taking them. Then she didn't take them as much. Because that fourth grade teacher was mean. I went, Mrs. Snow. She goes, yeah, you want a Snickers. They always make people happy in the commercial. She gave me a hug and nearly cried. I went, here's two. No, you gotta eat them. So she ate them. She was hyper that day and happy. She goes, when she was a kid, they called it hyperactivity something. I watched an old program about it on YouTube. I'm like, I was fascinated what they called ADHD back in the day. Hyper something. Because when I was a kid, I didn't call myself like have a behavior problem. And the teacher says, "What were you diagnosed with?" Well, hyperactivity. I went, "Yeah, ADHD most likely." I went, "ADHD what?" And he said, "I went, oh yeah, that does make sense. Why I'm like a bad kid." Oh, you're not a bad kid. You just have a behavior problem. I do not. And he goes, "Oh boy." I went, "Wait a minute. Yes, I do." We used to have this guy come in and talk to us in the classroom, Doctor something, and the teacher, Mr. Kramer, he's awesome. Wanted us to call him Doctor. They can call me Mister. No, no, that's your title, Doctor. You gotta let them call you Doctor. I always said Doctor. I always followed the rules in that class because I didn't want to get in trouble. Even the days I thought I was good, my behavior part to bring home that day was always not good. I'm like, I did all my work. I did not talk unless I was talking to today. I behaved all day. Why am I always not good? And I finished my work before lunch. That was on a Monday, so he threw that away, got a new one back out, and redid it as good. Excellent, actually. He was late. He didn't see part of the day. I says I get hyper after lunch. He goes, "Why is that?" I says, "Because you get food." Oh, and they had soda that day. No more soda for you. I went, "But you're my favorite teacher." My brother was going to get me some soda yesterday. He forgot. And I forgot that he asked him. I mean, I guess that's fine because I forgot I asked you. Because he said to me, he says, "Guess what I forgot to buy?" He says, "What? Soda." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I guess it's okay because I forgot." Sometimes I take a nap right here at the table. Why? Because before I would lay in my bed, or I miss my bed, and I would get so comfortable. Even my dad understood why I stayed in my chair. I would sleep a good 3 4 hours because he. Hi, Johannes. How are you? How did you sleep last night? How you feeling? Because one day he tried to wake me up, so he came upstairs and banged on my door. I went, "What?" says, it's like 4 o'clock. I'm like, oh, see, I'm not taking no more naps. Because he told me just lay down and take a nap. Your body needs it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my hardcover books here, the Claire Makova ones. Um, I wish I had Ziploc bags big enough for all my books to put one in each Ziploc bag, because for travel, because that's the best thing you can actually do. But I don't. The bags are not gonna be big enough for all of them. Yo yo yo! Even Sleepy's here. All those are gonna be the yellow flowers. All of those. Maya, Maya's here. Maya, Maya. I told you when I told the art teacher, I told her to go home and try again because she was so grumpy, and she did, and she went home and tried again, and she felt better. I said that to another teacher. No, no, a kid. I don't know why he listened to me. During recess, he went home. It wasn't that far. Sat at his table. His mother said, "What are you doing here?" I said, "Someone told me to come home and try again because I'm grumpy." Oh, okay. So here's the snack. There you go. Then he ran back to the school in time to go back to school during recess. And he was fine after that. I'm like, you didn't have to take me seriously. And he was really close to the schools. Well, where I was closer to my house than the school, so I just ran home to pee. Well, you suspend it for 2 weeks for peeing. Okay, the next time I'll hold it and pee everywhere in the school. So, so the mother didn't tell the kid this, but he was deemed a bad kid because he did that a lot. He went home to pee. Um, Hold on, let me shadow this. He says, "Oh, your son's a runaway. He ran away. This time you go find him." So she kept him home after that. She called the head one. So every morning for a while, um, they had to do his work. They had to get what they were doing that day for the work until the teacher started planning for the week. that's when my teacher started planning for the week. So you know what? I'll plan for the whole week. So no, or Sunday, because she had toddlers, so they took a good 2 hour nap and got everything settled and got his packet ready. Mondays, they would pick up the packet, and Friday, they would bring it. But one time, it was a Tuesday, and he brought it back. Then we got a new principal and everything, and that principal says, "Why don't you try coming back to school? But please come to the school if you need a pee during recess." Let me finish this leave, and then I'm gonna go lay down for a while. I will be back on in a little while. I think I need to lay down for a little bit. So love.